this is Kris Korzeniowski. Kris, like we sent out the bio. It's huge. A world of wisdom. Kris Korzeniowski.
Thank you. I'm never afraid of presentation. I'm afraid of technology. You know, I'm older man, and when I see something doesn't work, I'm getting nervous and so be patient with me. If something doesn't work, I have to switch. If internet doesn't work, I have to switch to my regular computer videos, which will take some time, so be patient. That's title of my presentation. With my new job with coaching education, oh my God, that's nervous. That makes me nervous. I travel a lot and I visit a lot of clubs. And what I noticed, there is a lot of knowledge, but the major problem in our coaching, and coaches have the major problem in communication. There is no problem with knowledge, but how to transfer to the boat, how to reach the athletes. And I went through some consultation and I saw, and I gently asked coach, so what are you working on? And she said, you know, I'm working on uniform body motion and everything. And I look at this boat and everyone looks from different mother and father. Jesus Christ. So I say, yeah, that's not bad, you know, but I would suggest to do this and this. And the simplify approach gave me really indications that that major problem is over-talking and over-explain. That everything is much simpler. If you talk and if you listen to the speeches of our national team coaches, or if you have opportunity to jump on a motorboat with them, you will notice they don't talk so much. They don't explain so much. People are disappointed when they are with Tom Terhar or Mike Teti. No, Mike Teti talks, but he talks to you, not to the boat. But they keep everything extremely simple. Like I'm with a coach, and this coach is talking, yes, girls, keep this nice leg drive, this nice connection. And I said, what the hell it means nice leg drive? Is it hard? Is it slow? Is it kick? What does it mean? So it's a lot of words. And I think the simplify approach, it gives you direction. How to coach, it gives you direction to the athletes, how to understand rowing technique. Because sometimes we talk to just focus on major 3 points. I added fourth one, but if you coach previous one, this fourth one with little correction is going to be fine as well. Posture, the posture, very important. Right now when we are using ergs, the ergs have so much tension and everything. You cannot coach technique. Like, I watch this poor high school kids, hunch like this, two hands between knees, open knees. You can tell him all drive legs. He wants to survive this stroke without crap. What are you talking about, drive legs? Open body, what do you mean? Oh, open body. It is total different language misconception. It's too difficult. So posture, when they have correct posture, then they can respond. They know what they are doing and so on. So without going too much, again, not to make PhD out of posture, because again, someone showed me Olaf Tufte 4 gold medals rowing like this. Yes, of course, but not everyone is Olaf Tufte. So, but recovery, so important. Sequence, hands, body, slide. It's simple. I took over one of this coach's boat. In 5 minutes, I just dictated, literally. Okay, kids, hands, body, slide. Woo, so easy, hands, body, slide. So if you say to kids, yeah, control, prepare your body, control your slide, keep your outside hand here, shoulders here, they don't know what is going on. Hands, body, slide. Hands, body, slide. Simple. Oh. Drive. Legs, back, arms. Very simple. Try to talk to the kids about connection. Try to talk about overlapping. They will never understand. And that's how we talk to national teams. And you can see that some national teams, even elite athletes, are very good, very uniform, because really coaches concentrate on simple approach. If sequence is good, it means everything is going to be good. That's the easiest. So that's what I'm trying. How much time do I have, guys? So it helps coaches to organize teaching process. You know how to teach. You don't try to teach 100 different details. You know, first I focus on major picture, sequence. The same, correcting technique. One guy does this, one guy does this, one guy, okay, fine. But if sequence is good, it means power application is going to be good. Mike's Sprackland boats never look so nice. Mike Teti says, Canada is coming, and they roll like this, and Mike Teti says, oh my God, they are fast. They look so bad, they must be fast. But if they are coming and they look smooth, Mike Teti says, forget it, they are not so good. You know why? It's secret. Oh Jesus, stop, slow down. It is secret. Mike Sprackland allows people to pull as hard. Technique never intimidates pulling hard. That's a big point. If you over-talk technique, they go to the race and they think, do I look good? Is my right elbow correct or no? No. Kid, do whatever you want, just win this bloody race. And that simple approach. And with this approach, so that's why push your legs, swim body, yank hands, fine. It's going to be good. You are going to win race. And the same for athletes. For athletes, they have picture. Tum, legs back arms, legs back arms. It's very simple. And also, they respond to coaching much better. So, I suggest you correct posture. He's a little bit fat, I think, but it's quite correct posture. You know what I mean. Sitting strong, support lower back, not slouching. As my previous speaker mentioned, chest forward, leaning from the hips forward. Not too much, not making PhD paper on the posture. Just as long as it's strong, you know, as long as he can calm and suspend his body. He will never do this way. If you ask him to suspend your body, automatically he will do this way. Body looks for correct position, for stronger position. So that's very simple. So on catch, that was catch position. He should sit tall, support lower, leaning forward, chest forward, strong body position. Without hunching back. At the finish, also not allowed to slouch, support lower back. That's a very different what we used to teach. C, letter C, still a lot of people doing. I like this letter C, a little bit more flexible back, but okay. Now everyone says, sit like this, okay. I don't know if I can roll like this, but okay, that's what everyone says. So I'm coaching as well. Chest behind the oar handle, yeah. I definitely look for this elbows higher. This stuff is terrible. Once they do this stuff, they slouch. You know this, yeah? It is just, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. This way, they sit and they push hands down and they have nice recovery. Otherwise, it's like double motion. So that's finished position. Sitting tall, supporting, always keep contact with the footboards. What did you suggest? Balloons? Okay, balloons. Okay, we'll use balloons. So here it's Tom Terpar with one of his rowers, and I hope we will play. So he also stresses hands, body, slide, as you see, all the time. Technology, sound doesn't work. But he's not saying anything special. You see what he's saying, sit up taller. Oh gosh, I have to rush. Forget it, we stop her. Too long. So recovery, hands, body, slide, simple. It gives patience, coming to the slide, body is prepared, it gives you body preparation, no problem. We know what we're talking about. Pray God this video plays. It's Princeton boat, Lori Daphne is coaching, and you see, first she makes sure they have hands away, it's nice rounded body swing, hands away, body, and then slide. Everyone. So there are two approaches. Or you stop here, you pause here, then you have hands, body, slide. Or this one, traditional with a body swing. It's beautiful. And the same on drive you can see is legs, back, arms on drive after catch. It's very defined. And this coach is regardless recruits, regardless whoever she has in the boat, they're always competitive and they always row well. And because she just coaches so well. Okay. Very recent, Mike Tetis 8, still not selected, very recent video. So he works on sequence, so he wants to give them reference point, very strong reference point. Hesitation here at finish. So it's hesitation at the finish, and then hands, body slide. Then he switches to body over. Very well known fast, you all know, but you have to do it. That's what I'm saying. And as a sequence. And then from this pause, he will go to half slide, pause, to three-quarter slide, but all the time, hands, body, slide. Reinforce this recovery. How much time do I have? Jesus. A little bit different approach, that's different power applications with hesitation. It's a little bit one type stroke, boom, not too much body swing, almost no body swing, it's legs, back, arms together. But you see, it's Matthew Pinsett, 2004, and you see from this pose, legs, back, arms. It's one motion, very uniform. That's the easiest way to uniform your boat. I would suggest this type of rowing for. I would not suggest to row with this rounded body swing because it gives your kids enough possibility to be different. Here, boom, pause. No one can be different. They have to pause. And there's strong reference point and they have to start together. So it's very that's another example with a little bit hesitation. That is, as it cannot be any better. Rowing straight back, it cannot be any better. These guys are perfect, more or less. And you see this motion, hands, body, slide, and you see this on drive, legs, back, arms. Have to rush. So, again, on drive, legs, back, arms, simple. If they have to hesitate here, this sequence will come itself. But everyone, keep your seat a little bit longer here, wait for these hands to pass your knees, then this little stretch here, takes your body forward, and then you start slide. It's just automatic, boom. So that's why everyone is doing a lot of these drills, which reinforce sequence, legs and legs back. Arms are formality. You are not going to win the race by doing here something. Forget it. But that is beautiful execution. Start legs only, and then switch to legs back. Do you see this sequence? Legs, legs back. This bag really swings on the end of legs. It's not the middle, nothing. It's solid. But they have pressure on blade, and they just push through. It's beautiful execution. Then adding arms is a piece of cake. It's not so important. Body is moved by this too. And you can see they take both by legs. Can you switch back to 4? They take a boat by legs, and then once they pass perpendicular, boom, and it's acceleration happens. And then key is just to make sure that these arms pick acceleration. It continues, they continue. But whole acceleration is from this. So even very good boats, even before Olympics, everyone is working on sequence. So here a British boat, one day before final race in Beijing, on a rowing course. What they are doing? Legs only, square blade, all 8 together. That's quite difficult. But look, when they switch to legs back, you will see this surge of this tossing the boat. Just right now, almost. Yes, one was stroke, and now legs back. Let's go, guys. Boom. Boom, set. Oh. And they will do this like 2 kilometers. We are doing like 20 strokes. Okay, it's done. Exercise is done. No, 2 kilometers of this day before the Olympic final, just to make sure that we work together, that power application has sequence, legs, back, arms. I thought that Jason Reed, probably everyone knows him. It's like perfect stroke in my opinion for short guy. Yeah. No, it is positive statement, it's not negative statement. Look his flexibility. Look how he leans forward. It's unbelievable to get so much forward without shooting seat. Only keeping butt under your knees and getting forward, full stretch. And Henning, straight arms, legs, now bags is coming. He's perfect. He has this perfect execution of legs, back arm. I'm first time, I have 1 minute more. Almost not using arms, swinging so much. So with all this newest stuff, what with biomechanics, I put this biomechanics on my blades. 2010 when I coached the 8, and he was in the 8, and he was the longest in the water. For the first time with sensor, I was able to measure length in the water, real length in the water. And this relatively shorter rower was much longer than anyone else because of flexibility, because of this, and then with length, legs, back, and this long back, and almost no arms. Arms are not important. Just get blades out of water, don't catch a crab. Did I sell this approach, sequence? Will you do it? Forget about all these details. Okay, I go home. On air, hands, body slide, not like this, not any hands, body slide, drive, legs, back arms. Okay, if I made my point, that was my goal. Thank you very much.
About 1 minute of question.
Yeah.
How about a question for Kris? Who's got one? He won't yell. He's got it. Nobody has a question for Kris Korzeniowski.
Oh, that's... No, doesn't want it. You want these videos? You too. Yes, yes. Who wants more videos?
So at home, they can find them at home. Well, Kris is going to be here. We really appreciate him coming down. I think we stressed him enough out with the technology. But thank you so much, Kris. Thank you so much. Couple minutes and then Coach Hughes.
You cannot be too serious, yeah?